The all-new 2022 Mazda CX-4 has the elements of individuality, and the control of Mazda's models is the same. The structure tuning and accurate steering at the leading level. So what are the most interesting specifications of this new vehicle? Find out by watching this video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We collect the latest automobile news. Our videos are guaranteed to keep you coming back for more amazing content. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you're always up to date with the latest videos. In this video, we'll be talking about the all-new 2022 Mazda CX-4, so clearly you don't want to miss out on this. Without further ado, let's start with today's video. The all-new 2022 CX-4 is one quite specific model from Mazda. While many other Mazda models are offered around the world, this particular Mazda crossover is designed especially for the Chinese market. And you will hardly find it in other parts of the world. Yet, it's the reason why we saw the new Mazda CX-30 with such a unique name. The current gen has been around since 2016, and given the last year facelift, fans can expect that the 2022 CX-4 will come without more essential changes. This basically means that you may count on a crossover which features typical dimensions for a crossover, but still features that coupe-like layout. This is something that does not really characterize other Mazda crossovers. Moreover, other than this, the cabin is slightly different from what we can see in most models from the manufacturer. The mechanics and the engine lineup are pretty much the same, and so the new model should arrive late in the year. The 2022 Mazda CX-4 will fall between the CX-3 and CX-5, easy to identify. The crossover is moving to blend the most refined elements from brothers alike. However, it will offer the benefits and negatives of larger, smaller vehicles, such as improved fuel economy over the CX-3 or power shortages as opposed to the CX-5. The new crossover could be considering one more move to be independent of the siblings. The diesel engine is an additional component of choice, and it is available for the 2022 Mazda CX-4 in the actual US. In most other market segments, this is the most widely used option when customers configure their rides. It offers some unique enhancements, but torque increases to 290 pounds-feet. Other than that, any fuel economy would be excellent, and one of the reasons why it's pretty popular. The success of the compact crossover pushed the automaker forward. We now have a small CX-3 and a larger CX-9. However, the market is hungry for more vehicles. Sport utility vehicles and crossovers are eliminating other areas that use their adaptability. More and more organizations are becoming part of the party, and the competition from all walks of life is more challenging. Even so, the 2022 Mazda CX-4 may have a chance. First of all, there's an excellent track record of the automaker and the success of the CX-5. Then, we must undoubtedly emphasize Skyactiv's technological innovation today, which enhances the engine's performance. The oil devices are not as expensive as diesel, although critical oil burners often do not contaminate the entire individual airflow as we might expect. The position between the CX-3 and CX-5 as a particular station wagon may not be surprising. Other businesses are also creating subdivisions and starting vehicles between the standard zones. The loudest event is the return of the 2022 Mazda CX-4, introduced in Japan as the CX-8. Beyond that, we can expect much more research from Mazda. Certain automakers will likely gradually emphasize all CX categories with a range of sport utility vehicles. The 2022 Mazda CX-4 definitely won't change in terms of base design characteristics. The current gen of the CX-4 is expected to remain in production for a couple more years, which is great. Also, when buying, you need to keep in mind the last year refresh, which has brought a whole new styling. For this, the all-new 2022 Mazda CX-4 was updated to the brand's latest design language, with the front face having a lot in common with models like the CX-5 and Mazda 6. Mechanically, this model depends on Mazda's well-known Skyactiv platform. It features 106.3 inches in wheelbase, typical dimensions for a compact crossover. Sure, the most prominent detail is the sloping roof design, which is available only in China. There are two powertrain options in the new CX-4 on the offer, and under its hood, this model relies on Mazda's proven Skyactiv G engines. The base engine is a 2.0-liter unit with a max output of 158 horsepower, which comes paired with either an automatic or a manual gearbox. On the other hand, The higher trim levels can be equipped with a 2.5-liter unit, which is good for around 192 horsepower. Moreover, this engine comes with a 6-speed automatic gearbox only. But this engine is also available with an all-wheel drive. Compared to the CX-3, the improved crossover wagon is more powerful. The Asian model will hit a top speed of 120 miles per hour, and the small engine only requires 9.5 seconds to run 60 mph. The specific Skyactiv G 2.5 model will use the same engine, while the CX-5 will not. Once again, the 2022 Mazda CX-4 is aiming for a bit more pragmatism with 192 horsepower. Any engine produces 186 pound-feet of style and accelerates to 60 miles per hour in just 8 seconds. The same 6-speed gearbox transfers power to the doors or all rims. The all-new Mazda CX-4's design was previewed by the Mazda Koru at the Frankfurt Motor Show last September. Since then, many spy shots have revealed that Mazda has stayed true to what was a very well-received concept crossover. The new 2022 CX-4 is based on the same platform as the larger CX-5, but it doesn't fail in promising to be lower and sleeker. Mazda's designers have included many typical off-road design cues in the CX-4. Chunky black wheel arches and a tall front grille ensure it looks strong and imposing. Still, the stylish roofline, accentuated by a tapered chrome strip around the side windows, gives the CX-4 a sportier character than either CX-5 or the CX-3. Also, the overall quality is typically high for Mazda when it comes to interior design. All materials are fine, while the dashboard is typical for Japanese manufacturers. You will find a variety of things in common with the previous generation Mazda 3, though everything seems more upscale. The infotainment system operates through the company's typical screen that isn't touch sensitive, but instead works with a rotary knob. And in terms of space, you may count on 2 quite spacious rows of seats. The front seats are pretty comfortable. The second one may feel tight in terms of headroom to some, but most passengers would find it okay. Furthermore, the sloping roofs also affect the cargo area, which also offer around 14 cubic feet behind the second row seats, as well as about 45 cubic feet with the rear seats folded down. Undoubtedly, the all-new 2022 Mazda CX-4 is a good SUV. This Mazda has a sleek, quiet interior with thought-out details and high-quality materials. In addition to a handsome cabin, the CX-4 also has a slew of safety features, an impressive ride that soaks up road imperfections, and athletic handling on curvy roads. However, one downside is that the CX-4 offers less cargo and rear seat space than a number of rivals. In July, fans can expect Mazda to reveal the CX-4 at the Beijing Auto Show. The sale of the all-new 2022 Mazda CX-4 should start right before the end of this year, so for those people who are just desperate to get behind the wheel of this sleek new Mazda SUV, shouldn't have to wait too long. You should buy the all-new CX-4 if you're looking for a vehicle with an abundance of safety features, athletic handling, and a handsome interior. If you're interested in a compact SUV with more cargo space than the CX-4, you might want to check out competitors like the Honda CR-V or Hyundai Tucson. However, if you value an engaging driving experience and can live with Mazda's concessions to practicality, the CX-4 is a good buy. Well guys, that's all for today. What are your thoughts on the 2022 Mazda CX-4? Do you think it's worth buying with such specs? Let us know in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed today's video and found it interesting, then be sure to leave us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to be up to date with the most exciting content as soon as they're uploaded. Thanks for watching. See you again soon in another video.